I'm having trouble understanding scope management. Can you explain it to me?
Sure. Scope management involves figuring out what work is required and ensuring only the work required is executed. It starts with understanding scope.
What do you mean by scope?
Scope refers to all the requirements related to the project that are collected from all the stakeholders at the beginning. These requirements are prioritized as per the business case and project requirements, leading to determining what is within scope and what is out of scope.
How is scope formally approved?
Scope is formally approved before work starts, and the scope of work is then represented by a WBS, work breakdown structure. Changes to the scope are not readily allowed and can only be made with an approved change request. Changes to the scope that do not fit with the project charter should not be approved.
What is the process for scope management?
The process for scope management involves planning scope management, collecting requirements, defining scope, creating a WBS, validating scope, and controlling scope.
How do you control scope?
Controlling scope involves monitoring project performance against the project management plan and the scope baseline, reviewing change requests, and managing changes to the scope baseline. It's important to analyze changes to the scope for their effect on project constraints and ensure they fit with the project charter.
Thanks for explaining scope management to me.
You're welcome. Remember, scope management is essential to ensure project success and requires careful planning and management throughout the project lifecycle.